Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Today I'll be opening up a Star Wars mini Falcon. This is number 75295. So this will be a little bit of a long video because I'm opening this up and putting it together. So let's see how this one goes. Boba Fett went pretty well. I did that one. That was my first one. Get past all the package ruffling. So get these pieces out here, spread them out a little bit, get things going. Alright, well, I can pretty much cheat and be able to put the minifigure together without looking at the instructions, so that's good. As long as we find his hair. That's usually the hard part. Finding the hair. Where is it at? There it is. So we've got our Han Solo put together. We should have a blaster somewhere. There's his blaster. Alright, so now we got his blaster and him standing over there. And let's get to going on the actual ship. Let's see how many sections it's going to be. So we're going to start off with number 1. And number 1 is simply the round piece, followed by one of these. Put on like that. And then step 2 is going to be doing the other side and another piece there. Step 3 is putting on those to give us our actual shape. So already this one is looking more like a ship. Alright, let's go to step 4, which the thing here does not want to do very well. Alright, step 4, we can set this down, and we're going to start off with a clear piece. It looks like one of these blue ones, and some little, and these guys, and these are put on a weird way. Put them on the back, see if it will fit. I almost feel like my fingers get in the way sometimes now. I don't remember that when I was younger. Maybe my must be bigger than I used to be. All right, so we got those two there, and then we got what looks like a red piece here. Well, I guess that's brown. And that goes on there. And then that snaps on the very back. Right there. So that is step 4. Now let's see if we can get some stuff going here with step 5. All right. So we are going to need these 2 little pieces here, and we're going to need 2 of these here. And here we go. So trying to see exactly. Yeah, so I need to put that in. So that's going to be there and there and then there and there. So that is, looks a little crooked, but that is step 5. Step 6, we're going to do a lot of building on. So step 6 is going to have this piece here. Let's see if I can move some stuff around a little bit because these are getting good. All right, so we're going to have that piece there. We're going to have this piece come across here. All right, and then we're going to have one of these on top of that, and then we're going to have it looks like a weird piece that I do not see right offhand. right, the shapes are getting to me because it is a piece, it is a tube. That I do not see. There is one of them. All right. So there we go. So there we go. So that is it for step 6. I'm assuming step 7 is going to be the same thing. No, not yet. We're going to go do something different. So this gets attached to the Falcon, right? That's the big thing, is make sure I've got this in the right spot, because it looks like it's going to be attached like that. And then I'm going to use another one of these to go right here. And then this red block is going to go here. And then we're going to have this block go here. And that is number 7. Number 8 is going to be this brick there, followed by 2 more of these little guys in the gray instead of the tan. I just messes with me that that's sort of crooked. And let me get that on there. Those I have a little bit of a issue with. And then it looks like I'm going to put one of those on there. Maybe. There we go. All right. So made it through there. All right. There's number 8. Number 9. Number 9, we're going to do a bunch of stuff. So we are going to need 2 of the blues, it looks like. Okay, I don't see anything else like that. And then we are going to need 2 of these little guys. Okay, let's get that in there. So we've got 2 of those, 2 of those. And then now we're going to need 2 of those. And is it the snap ones? Yeah, and 2 of those. So let's track down the other pieces. There is one of those. And make sure I don't have anybody hiding over here. There is the other one of those. All right, we got everything we need now. So we're going to put the blue on the bottom, and then we're going to put that like that with a little space up, and we're going to put this on there like that. So that is number 9, making 2 of those. Making 2 of them. Whoop. That's where we got the problems. All right. Got 2 of those made. That is going to go onto the tan piece on both sides. So that is even. So those, I guess, are going to fold back like that. I guess I figured that out on my own. All right, let's go to number 10. Number 10, we're going to start closing this thing up to make it look more like the actual ship. There we go. All right, those 2 pieces there, that's it for number 10. Number 11, it looks like we're going to do a couple of things that are weird there. Okay, so it looks like I need Yeah, so I need one of these. Is that? Yes. I need this piece here to go out like that. So we're going to put that one going out. Then it looks like we're going to put one of these right next to it. And then we have a piece like this. This right here looks like it's just going to clamp on the front to do like that. There we go. That is number 11. Number 12. Now we've got another one of those. That is not what we need. We need another. All right, there's one of the pieces we need. That is going to go this way. So it's going to be slick on back, the two in the front. And then there is another one of these little gray guys that we are going to put just like that. So there we go. That will look like that. Now the next part is going to be this red piece here. And then we got the dark gray piece that goes here. And then we've got the dome. Yeah, almost looks like the top of R2-D2. I guess you're gonna wanna make sure to put that with the sticker up. There we go. So we got the sticker up, so it looks right. That was number 13. Number 14. Now we're just going to have two pieces. One of them is going to be this. That's going to go straight across there. And then we're going to need a slick piece with that right there. And that's going to go right there. And that is it. Then we're going to have this piece, yeah, nothing goes under it, so we're going to have this piece go in here, and then we're going to get this piece to fill in between there. It would have probably been easier to put that in first, but there we go. That is 15. 16. Now we're going to get into another this one's sort of weird. So yeah, so I better show this. So we need this right here. Now the big thing is we've got a circle. It has to be a red one because I don't see any other that are like this. So we're going to put this on here like that. Then after we do that, we've got to put one of these little gray square ones going like this. Because I got to see how, yeah. So that's supposed to be going like that. That is going to lock in right here. So that is what it's showing. And then right next to that, we're going to put the little gray round piece like that. And that is the whole thing. Yep. So that is number 16. Then number 17 is this piece with one of these. I'm going to stick that on the front, and then we are going to attach that here, facing that direction. That is 17. 18 is doing that exact thing again, and then putting it on the opposite side. So there is that. Then 19 is going to be 2 of these. And this time for sure I want the clear round piece to go on there to make it look like a headlight, I guess. Be the best way to describe that, because that's what we're doing. And then we're putting those on the front. And that is 19. 20, we're cleaning that one area up there. So we are going to use the small piece here. And then we're going to use the bigger one on this side to cover everything up. And then now we got our basic shape again. We got it closed off. And then 22 or 21. 21, we are putting this here. Okay. Then we're going to have this piece right here all the way in the back. And then we're going to have another one of these just little pieces right here. Try to make that square. Now we're going to have 2 of the black round slick pieces. I'm going to put those right across from each other. Should be the second one up. And that's it. 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. And the round thing. All right. Now we're into 22. If the paper will work. 22. So we're going to flip this over to the bottom. And we're going to put on 4 of these, which I guess is going to be our landing gear. And try to see exactly how they did this, because it looks like these guys are really close on the back here. These things always confuse me of how they go. Let me see if I can figure this out. Yeah, okay. Yep, they always confuse me a little bit on getting there, but yep, we got that there. And then it looks like we're going to come down, not too much. Not all the way into the front, but we've got to get these like right like that. Nope, it's not over enough. Not according to the little book there. I think we're going to put them a little bit more on the outside, which would be like this. So that's what our manual says. Put them like that. So 2 real close in the back, then spread out right there. That gives us our little landing gear. Now we're going to jump back over to the top, and we are going to put some decoration pieces on here. It looks like we've got this as a windshield. And then we're going to use 3 of these. Get all 3 of those together. The only space that you've got is right here, which these are going to have to be straight, right? Well, it shows it to be a little like that. Or actually, I feel like that's a little diagonal instead of just straight. So there and there, and then 1 in the back, spot right there. And that is all we've got for 23, those 4 pieces. Getting close to being done, I believe. Now we'll got more of these little guys, and they are going to go here and here. So those two together, and then you're going to go up to the next row, one there. Then next row, one there. That's just sort of decoration style. And then we're going to put on some vents. We're going to use these guys. We're going to put it on right after that. Yep. It should line up with that. It shows two of those. There's the other one. All right. Put that on there and that on there. And then we can find our little grate pieces that will just attach right in front of where we were there. All right. That was step number 25. Getting there. Getting there. All right. Now we've got these two pieces that we need. We need this piece, and then two smaller pieces that we've never ever seen before. They don't even look like they're Legos. Those are weird. All right. That's what we got going on now. And we are going to put these on like this. Putting those on there. And then we're putting these looks like we're sliding. Are we sliding them in? That's what it looks like. We're actually sliding those in. I've never used these before. That's what it looks like. All right, let me see if I can figure out. Yeah. Yep, they just slide in there just sort of like a fixture. So it's pretty easy. They've got the grooves there. Boom. There we go. So slid those in, and then that is going to come in and place right on top, right in there. That is 26. Now we've got, I guess that's going to be our radar. So we've got the radar piece and an odd looking piece. Is that just a normal gray piece? Nope, it's this piece right here. So we got this weird piece right here. And it looks like the light gray piece right here. Put those on. We're going to look and we're going to attach that to that. Just like that. And it's on there. And we are done with 27. 26 is actually making the radar dish. I'm not sure which color. I think I'm going to go with a gray on this one. Light gray onto the dark gray base there. And then one of these pieces here. Be like that. And okay, I did that wrong. So we're actually going to slide that in there like that. And then that will attach the actual radar. All right, that was different. And that's number 28. I think that is almost it. We are putting on 4 more pieces. I'm seeing the reds there. Actually a little confused by this because I'm just seeing we got 4 of these. I guess we're putting them together. It's hard to say. Let me look at the box. If we look at the box, it doesn't look like there's 2 of those together, but I don't know why it says 4 and only shows, yeah, it shows them snapping together and then going on here. I think that's what we're supposed to do here. That's a little clunky. Yes, okay. So that's what it is. So we put 2 of these little red guys together like that. These are supposed to be our missiles here. And then we slide them in there. There we go. So that is step number 29. That looks like it's it. Now you can take your minifigure with the gun and he can sit over there in his little seat, and you got Han Solo with the Falcon and all of this little fun stuff here. I always like this. All that stuff is just extra because we didn't miss a section. So there you go, from the box to display. Nice little Falcon. Looks pretty cool. Reminds me a lot of the actual toy. I mean, the basic shape is there. They put a lot of detail into it. It was a fun build. So if you're enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff.